Malik Scott said that Terence Crawford can't carry Mayweather's jockstrap and called Boots and Crawford a 50-50 fight. Like I said before, I see things from a different point of view. You got some, I know a couple guys out of Philly that say, well, Philly, before forbid Mayweather could win a fantasy fight. My whole debate is how he called Floyd the greatest, nobody better than Floyd, right? How can you be the greatest and you didn't fight the best fighters? Floyd didn't fight black fighters. He didn't fight the black fighters that was there for him to fight. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much all I'm saying. When you look at a guy like what are you doing? Did you really just do that? Bro, like, women cannot drive. But you look at the guys that was at his disposal, whether you don't like Adrian Broner, whether he made Keith the Reggie champion, he hid behind Earl because he didn't want to fight Keith. Made Lara the regular champion. Didn't fight Sergio Martinez. Didn't fight Paul Williams. Had Austin Trout beat Canelo. He said, I was not fighting Austin Trout. How can you be the best if we consider, most people, we being honest, black fighters are the greatest fighters? If you did a top 100 list and somehow you can just get the most unbiased opinion out of everybody that knows boxing would say, I guarantee you, any ethnic group that would have the majority of the top ethnic group in the top 100 would be blacks, would have the highest percentage, if not more than 50% of the field. And a lot of reasons some of the other guys are going to be there because blacks couldn't compete for the titles. Or some guys didn't even get opportunities. Usually black guys didn't even get opportunities at the title. Okay? So when we having these conversations, when we talking about Murderers Row, when we talking about all these great fighters that guys that get forgot, like Henry Armstrong, how can you fix your mouth to say that when he didn't fight a lot of guys? He was the greatest at making money. Hey, let's get that to him. But to say with Crawford, he fought niggas. He didn't shy away from the Sean Porter. He didn't shy away from the Errol Spence. He didn't shy away from Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman shied away from him. He didn't shy away from the Charlos. He wanted all that smoke. Let's keep it real. So to sit here and blow, he's not the greatest fighter. I hate when niggas say that. Joe Louis defended his title 25 times. What's greater than that? 20-something years, after they, for 20 years, they didn't let a black man fight for the heavyweight title. Joe Louis got it and reigned for 25 title defenses. What are we talking about? Sugar Ray Robinson went all the way up and down the scale. Would have been light heavyweight champion in the world if he didn't get heat exhaustion. When you talk about Sugar Ray Leonard, did Floyd Mayweather beat anybody on his resume? Did he beat anybody better than Thomas Hearns? Better than Roberto Duran? Better than Marvin Hagler? Half his resume is not better than Donnie Lujan. Sugar Ray Leonard, in his twilight of his career, or after his prime, went up to 175 pounds and won the title. What are we talking? Stop the guy. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao did things. He fought fighters. He fought Bradley. Mayweather refused to fight Bradley. Asked Tim Bradley about what they told him. There's interviews out there. He fought Bradley. He fought Thurman. Let's be real, bro. He didn't fight niggas. So how can you be the best and you didn't fight black fighters? You fought Shane. You know what I'm saying? He was almost knocked you out. Wasn't prime Shane. Wasn't Balco Shane. Come on. And then when you fought De La Hoya, like some people thought that shit was debatable. Crawford is crushing niggas. He's crushing them. And then to think about it too, and I'm gonna get to the booster, he's doing it in style. He's doing it in style. It ain't no pity pat, run my hands. He doing it in style. He doing it in style. He doing it in spectacular fact. Mayweather don't have that many great fights. As far as to the pleasing to the eye, especially on the level, he don't have a performance as exciting and as dominant as Earl Spence. And if you say Tour Gotti better than Earl Spence, eat a fat dick sideways. He ain't. So that's what we talking about. We're talking about style. Niggas just say shit. You gotta learn the game and challenge what people be saying. They say it just to say shit. He didn't fight niggas. So if you didn't fight the best demographic in boxing, how can you be considered the best ever? And it's all subjective. It is. It's all subjective. They just say shit, bro. You want to know why Floyd ain't better than Terence Crawford? Because he never would have gotten in the ring with him. He fought Zab coming off a loss and was getting outclassed for the first half of that fight. Got dropped. He was coming off a loss. That's what I kind of be saying, bro. Like, you got to learn boxing and understand. He wasn't taking them as they came. No Diddy. No Kevin Spacey. They make blatant sandwich. He just said, oh, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Like, nigga, no, you not. Anybody that know boxing for real know that's to be true. And that's probably why Malik Scott is a shitty ass trainer. Niggas don't be knowing shit. Niggas just say shit. We got trainers today that say they don't even watch boxing. That's crazy. You got teachers saying they don't even know the history. You know what I'm saying? Like, historically, I know more than them. But then again, I studied it, though. I studied it. And you always learning. But to say he couldn't handle his jockstrap, he wouldn't even got in a ring with him, Malik. And then he turned around and said, well, Boots and Bud is a 50-50 fight. 50-50 these nuts, nigga. Get out of here, man. This is the problem with boxing. They get the wrong niggas microphones. Need to be a certification to be a boxing coach. You should have to pass a historic test, a written test. They let anybody hold some fucking mitts and tell a nigga to bob and weave and bob and get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying, bro? Crazy. Talking about 50-50. Based off what? His credibility was shot just based off that. His credibility was shot based on... Ain't this nigga was the one that was accused of taking a dive? And I ain't talking about headshot Drake. I ain't talking about Kenny. Like I said before, how credible can these people be, bro? That's why people don't be saying the truth, bro. Because the truth hurt. Nigga ain't the best fighter of all. He ain't better than Sugar Ray Robinson. He ain't be when Henry Armstrong would take his lunch. I mean, Floyd ain't even in my top 25, and I've said that religiously. Of all-time fighters, like, come on, he's not better than Sugar Ray Leonard. Roberto Duran would have took his lunch. No catchway, straight hands. Come on, we just keeping it a bean, bro. It's a different ball game. One of the greatest super featherweights of all time. I know people say, well, you know, Floyd ain't never allowed to win a penny. He didn't fight niggas. So I'm gonna keep saying that the most. Nigga avoided niggas like to play. Now, Sugar Ray Leonard did his whole shit like he did to Donald Curry. Absolutely. Like he did to Aaron Pryor. Absolutely. But guess what? Floyd wouldn't have fought some niggas neither. He wouldn't even fought Hearns. Hearns would have flat out killed Floyd. He'd have flat out killed Floyd. That nigga ran from Paul Williams. You think he wouldn't run from this guy? Like, nigga head behind. What type of hoe ass nigga be like, well, if you want a shot at me, Keith, you gotta fight Floyd? Like, nigga, what type of goat do that? Like, that's what I be saying today. Oh, Boots is 50-50, man. Is Boots even in the 50-50 fight with Virgil Ortiz? Be real. Most niggas, if you had most people would favor Virgil Ortiz. He's the more seasoned fighter. Niggas be like, oh, I'm a fan of that, man. Fuck out of here. I be just listening to these. The more you look at a lot of the content creators being goofy, nigga, the niggas that participate in the sport is goofy. For every Garfield, the Coke Stiff and Cat you got goofy niggas like Shakun, and these niggas is just horrible, bro. Horrible. Horrible. I'm looking like, what this nigga just said? But everybody entitled to their opinion. But I be looking at these. I've been looking at these niggas funny for years, bro. Been looking, couldn't carry his jock strap. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, it's a 50-50, but then he stomp on boot. Then what? There's nothing. Nothing but moving the goalpost back. He can't dig up Joe Frazier and beat Joe Frazier. Like, them niggas from Philly, you still mad about some shit that happened 20-something years ago with the Ray Robinson from Philly? I mean, been looking at a lot of them niggas funny, dog, in Philly. Like, them niggas in the boxing scene, I don't know. I look at them niggas funny for years. Some real niggas in Philly, though, for sure. It's one of the goof true places in a boxing scene. They got a bunch of goofy ass niggas. Some good niggas, but it's some goofy niggas. Niggas saying behind the scene, well, Devin ain't no real Muslim. I know y'all sneaking, snapping to a Slim Jew, pork eating motherfuckers from behind the scenes. Y'all shooting and killing each other and committing adultery, and you trying to pass on who a real Muslim. And I heard that shit. I'm like, man, nigga, please. Y'all talking about Islam and all that shit, but then y'all going around shooting and killing and shit. Niggas get on my nerves. Cause you sling a fucking bean pie that make you righteous. Yeah. Cause you went to jail, you were scared to get your bun snatched. And you turn to the nation now. It's Islam and no pig feeding shit. Man, let me get off here. Man, get out of here, man. Niggas is being fraudulent, bro. Hit the link tree. Enjoy your cheesesteak for the day. Find me on X, Instagram, Facebook. Everything inside the link tree. Peace.